Did you know that small changes in your morning routine can bring more peace and better energy into your life? It may sound simple, but after retirement, many older adults unknowingly develop morning habits that create stress instead of calm, rushing through the day, waking up in a panic, and ignoring the body's needs. Over time, these patterns not only impact mental well-being, but quietly erode physical health as well. This guide is for anyone between 60 and 80 who wants to reclaim a sense of peace, not through big, complex changes, but with gentle, science-backed morning habits that anyone can adopt at home. These 6 small yet powerful habits can help reduce joint pain, improve heart health, and bring back that sense of quiet steadiness we all long for later in life. If your mornings no longer feel peaceful or you wake up more tired than refreshed, this may be what you're missing. You deserve to start your day with peace. So let's explore these habits together, one at a time. Habit 1: a gentle wake-up without screens. The way you begin your morning sets the emotional tone for the entire day. Yet many older adults wake up and immediately reach for their phones, turn on the TV, or start checking messages. That rush of information hits the brain before it has a chance to stabilize. For people over 70, this jolt is more damaging than helpful. While it might seem harmless, studies show that digital exposure right after waking can spike stress hormones, raise blood pressure, and worsen joint inflammation. Your body hasn't even stretched yet, and it's already reacting like it's under attack. Instead, try staying away from all screens for the first 30 minutes after waking. Let your nervous system fully transition from sleep into alertness, without any chaos. Use that time to breathe, reflect, or simply observe the morning light. This short pause doesn't just feel calm, it actively protects your heart and joints. Take Robert, a 78-year-old who used to begin every day scrolling through the news. He believed it kept him informed, but his hands always felt stiff, and he'd feel anxious. When he swapped that habit for 20 minutes of quiet sitting and stretching, he noticed not just more calmness, but significantly reduced swelling in his knees. He didn't change his medications or his diet, only how he greeted the day. We often overlook the power of a peaceful morning, but our bodies remember what our minds rush through. Waking gently, without screens, gives you a real chance at a calm and healthy day. Habit 2: a warm glass of water before anything else. Before coffee, breakfast, or medications, there's one quiet habit that can completely change how your body feels and functions after 70: drinking a warm glass of water first thing in the morning. Not cold, not filled with ice, just plain warm water. This simple act works like a reset button for your digestion and circulation. After a full night of rest, your body is naturally dehydrated. Dehydration thickens your blood, slows down your digestion, and makes your joints feel stiffer. Starting your day without water is like trying to drive your car on a freezing morning without warming it up. Everything drags. Warm water, in particular, helps your body relax. It stimulates the vagus nerve, encourages bowel movement, and loosens the connective tissue that stiffens overnight. Cold water can do the opposite. It shocks the system and tightens your body. That's the last thing you want after 70. Eleanor, 81, used to feel sluggish and locked in her knees every morning. She depended on coffee to feel alive. But her doctor suggested starting each morning with a warm glass of water, and within 2 weeks, she noticed smoother digestion, less puffiness in her hands, and improved mental clarity without needing more caffeine. Many older adults don't even realize they're dehydrated, but the signs are everywhere: fatigue, constipation, brain fog, and aching joints. We often blame age, when it's really a lack of hydration. This one small habit can quietly transform your entire day. Habit 3, a quiet moment with yourself before the world enters. One of the most powerful yet overlooked habits after 70 is giving yourself 5 quiet minutes every morning. No phones. No television. No other people. Just you, your breath, and silence. It might feel strange at first. Many of us grew up in noisy homes where silence felt uncomfortable, but as we age, peace becomes something we must protect. When you first wake up, your brain is still shifting from sleep to wakefulness. Jumping into news, conversations, or devices pushes your nervous system into stress mode, and you lose that chance to ground yourself. This habit isn't about formal meditation. You don't need to sit cross-legged or chant. You can simply sit at the edge of your bed or in your favorite chair, eyes open or closed, and just be. Walter, 76, used to start his day by turning on the news. Within minutes, his heart raced and his mood darkened. He didn't notice it, it was just routine. But after adopting this 5-minute pause, he felt a dramatic difference. His mind was clearer, his mood lighter, and the tension in his chest began to fade. This moment isn't just about calm, it's about self-respect. You are reminding yourself that your feelings, your thoughts, and your inner peace matter more than the outside noise. Over time, this habit creates emotional stability, the kind that won't collapse when the day brings bad news or painful memories. You begin each morning already rooted. That's strength. Habit 4, a thoughtful walk, not just a physical one. Many people view walking after 70 as just physical exercise, something to keep your legs moving or to check off for your doctor. But walking can be much more than that. A thoughtful walk is a slow, intentional stroll where you notice your surroundings, listen to your thoughts, and breathe with awareness. You don't bring your phone. You don't rush. You don't track your steps. You walk as if you're in conversation with life. The trouble is, most people take their stress with them when they walk. They worry about money, replay arguments, or think about errands. Their body moves, but their mind is trapped. Carol, 71, began walking alone every morning after breakfast, not with friends, not with a podcast, just herself. At first, she felt restless, even bored. But soon, her mind began to settle. She started noticing things she had long ignored, the sound of birds, the light on trees, the rhythm of her breath. Science supports this. Slow, mindful walking reduces cortisol and raises serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals tied to happiness and balance. The power isn't in how far you walk, but in how present you are. Even if you have limited mobility, a short walk around the porch, the hallway, or the backyard can bring peace. The point is not distance, it's attention. And when you walk like this every morning, it becomes a sacred part of your day. You reconnect with the world and with yourself. Habit 5, write just one sentence. There is something quietly transformative about writing one single sentence each morning. Not a full journal entry. Not a list. Not a letter. Just one honest sentence from you to you. Many people believe writing needs to be long or deep, but for those of us past 70, a single line can hold everything that matters. That one line might express a feeling, record a memory, or ask a question you've avoided. After retirement, many people stop hearing their inner voice because they're too busy reacting to appointments, family needs, pain, or the news. But writing one sentence brings your voice back. Harold, 84, hadn't written by hand in more than 10 years. One morning, he scribbled, "I'm still here and I'm not done yet." That's all. But something shifted. He started looking forward to that one moment every morning. Sometimes he wrote about missing his wife. Sometimes about the weather. But it gave him a starting point, something that belonged only to him. This isn't about sounding wise, it's about being real. A line like, "I feel tired today and that's okay," might change how you treat yourself. A line like, "I helped someone yesterday," can carry you through a rough day. Even writing, "What's the point anymore," gives your mind a place to work with the feeling instead of hiding from it. Writing, even one sentence, lights up the brain's centers for memory, emotion, and reflection. Keep a small notebook near your bed. After breakfast or before your walk, pause and write. No pressure. No rules. Just you, showing up for yourself. Habit 6. Touch the outdoors, even briefly. After 70, mornings can feel repetitive or still. But there's one habit that gently resets your entire system, stepping outside, even for just a minute. You don't need a garden or trail. Just open the door and let your skin meet the air. It might be your porch, driveway, balcony, or a small corner of your yard. What matters isn't the size of the space, but that you show up to it. Many older adults unintentionally become indoor people, living within soft chairs, artificial lights, and thermostats. It feels convenient, but it quietly shrinks your connection to the living world. When you step outside, your brain receives light signals that reset your circadian rhythm. Your heart rate adjusts. Your nervous system calms. There's even a term for it, grounding. When your skin touches soil, wood, or stone, your body responds with lowered inflammation, better sleep, and a sense of belonging. Carol, 79, shared how she steps onto her back porch barefoot each morning with her coffee. She listens to birds, watches the trees, and told me, "It's the one time of day where I don't feel old, I just feel here." That moment of aliveness, of real sensory input, makes the body feel part of life, not just time. You don't have to walk far. Just open the door, feel the air, and greet the world with your presence. Final thoughts. After 70, peace doesn't just appear, it's something you must choose gently, day by day. And that choice often begins before breakfast, before calls, before tasks. Those quiet early minutes hold incredible power to shape your thoughts, soothe your emotions, and reconnect you to what time cannot take away. These habits, gentle waking, warm water, silent time, mindful walks, one honest sentence, and a moment outside, aren't big or dramatic. They are soft threads. But together, they form a strong net to carry you through the day, no matter what it brings. After years of helping others, solving problems, and pushing through life's demands, you deserve mornings that begin with care, not chaos. So, which habit will you try tomorrow? Let us know in the comments. And if this guide helped you, please like, subscribe, and share so we can continue creating content that inspires and supports your journey forward. Thank you for being here with us today.